Good day, class. Hope you all good. Let's start this class with a Bible verse. I trust in you, O Lord. I say, you are my God. My times are in your hands. I trust in you, O Lord. I say, you are my God. My times are in your hands. Psalm 31, 14 to 15. There is a man called David in history. He had a big dream for his life. He had a desire to make a difference. But as a young man, he spent his years as a shepherd boy, carrying his father's sheep. I'm sure plenty of time he might think, God, what am I doing here? There is no future in this place. When are you going to change this situation? He might think like this, right? Yes, but in his deep heart, he trusts and believes in God's timing. He believed God will promote him at the right time. He believed God would bring his dream to life. As he believed, one day God made him into a king of Israel. A shepherd boy to king. It's impossible before man's logic, right? Yes. But when God sees a faith in a person, He can turn an ordinary man into an extraordinary man. If you are really interested in knowing about this shepherd boy story then go and check Story of David in website. Now let's move on to the class. Today we are going to see grammar, degrees of comparison. Degrees of comparison. Let's see the general definition. Comparison can be made using the three forms of an adjective. Comparison can be made using the three forms of an adjective. First, let's see what is adjective. An adjective is a word that qualifies a noun. An adjective is a word that qualifies a noun, that is, it gives some information about the noun. It gives some extra information about the noun. Let's see some example. The tall boy is Mr. John's son. The tall boy is Mr. John's son. Here in this sentence, boy is a noun. Tall, which comes before boy, qualifies the noun. That is, it gives some extra information about the noun. The tall gives some extra information about the boy. The boy is tall. So, therefore, this qualifies information is known as adjective. Now, let's move on to the another example. Lead is a heavy metal. Lead is a heavy metal. In this sentence, lead is a noun. Heavy, which comes after, qualifies the lead. The noun, that is, it gives extra information about the noun. This qualifies extra information is known as adjective. Let's see one more example. The tiger is a strong animal. The tiger is a strong animal. Here, the tiger is noun. The word strong qualifies the noun. That is, it gives extra information about the noun. Therefore, the word strong in this sentence considered as adjective. I hope you all clear in what is adjective. Now, let's move on to the degrees of comparison. Let me again repeat the definition of degrees of comparison. Comparison can be made using the three forms of an adjective. Comparison can be made using the three forms of an adjective. There are three types of degrees of comparison. They are positive degree, comparative degree, superlative degree. Positive degree, comparative degree, superlative degree. Let's see the degrees of comparison in general. Raja is a bright student. Raja is brighter than Balu. Raja is the brightest student in our class. In all these three sentences, bright, brighter, brightest qualifies the noun Raja. It adds more information about Raja. So it's called adjective. First, let's learn things in general, then we go one by one in deep. First, let's see the first sentence. Raja is a bright student. This sentence tells us that Raja is bright student, and also the sentence not make any comparison. Therefore, adjective bright in this sentence refer as positive degree. Refer as positive degree. Next, let's move on to the second sentence. Raja is brighter than Balu. In this sentence, the word brighter compares two persons, that is Raja and Balu. Therefore, brighter in this sentence refer as comparative degree because it compares two persons, Raja and Balu. Now let's move on to the third sentence. Raja is the brightest student in our class. Raja is the brightest student in our class. This sentence talk about more than two persons, that is Raja is the brightest student in his whole class. So the word brightest in this sentence refers as superlative degree because it highlights more than two persons. Now let's have a small recap. Degrees of comparison. Comparison can be made using the three forms of an adjective. Comparison can be made using the three forms of an adjective. An adjective is a word that qualifies a noun. It gives some information about the noun. An adjective is a word that qualifies a noun, that is, it gives some information about the noun. There are three degrees of comparison: positive degree, comparative degree, and superlative degree. Positive degree straightly tells the adjective. Comparative degree tells the comparison between two persons. Superlative degree, sentence talks about more than two persons. Sentence talks about more than two persons. Now let's see the formation of degrees of comparison. Otherwise, we can call rules. Once you are clear with these rules, you feel more easy to understand degrees of comparison. So listen carefully. First, let's see the first rule. If the adjective consists of one syllable, we form the comparative and superlative by adding er and est. I repeat, if the adjective consists of one syllable, we form the comparative and superlative by adding er and est. That is, if adjective has one syllable, er and est comes in comparative and superlative. Let's see example. Here first let's see the positive degrees: tall, young, sweet. All these three words has one syllable. Try to split, you can't. Do you all try? Yes. So we can add er for comparative, est for superlative. That is, for tall, taller, tallest. Young, younger, youngest. Sweet, sweeter, sweetest. Now let's move on to the next rule. If the adjective consists of more than one syllable, we use more or most before the comparative and superlative degree. I repeat, if the adjective consists of more than one syllable, we use more and most before the comparative and superlative degree. That is, if the adjective has more than one syllable, more and most comes in comparative and superlative degree. Let's see the example. Let's see the positive degree first. Useful, intelligent, jealous. All these three syllables are splittable. If we try to split useful, we will get two syllable. Intelligent, if we try to split, we'll get three syllable. Intelligent. Jealous, two syllable. Jealous, we'll get two syllable. Here all the syllables are able to split. So we can add more in comparative degree, most in superlative degree. Therefore, for useful, we can add more useful in comparative, most useful in superlative. Likewise, for intelligent, more intelligent, most intelligent. Jealous, more jealous, most jealous. Now let's move on to the next rule. Some adjectives are irregular because of its nature and meaning. Some adjectives are irregular. Let's see some example. These adjectives cannot have degrees of comparison because of the meaning of their nature. Look here. Good, better, best. Bad, worse, worst. Little, less, least. All these have no connections. So therefore, this comes under third category, third rule. Let's have a quick recap. Degrees of comparison. Comparison can be made using the three forms of an adjective. Comparison can be made using the three forms of an adjective. An adjective is a word that qualifies a noun, that is, it gives some information about the noun. An adjective is a word that qualifies a noun, that is, it gives some information about the noun. There are three types of degrees of comparison: positive degree, comparative degree, and superlative degree. Positive degree, comparative degree, and superlative degree. Positive degree straightly tells the adjective. Comparative degree tells a comparison between two persons. Superlative degree talks about more than two persons. Next, we saw the formation of comparison. In it, we saw three rules. Number one, if a word has one syllable in positive degree, then ER and EST can be added in comparative and superlative degree. Example: tall, taller, tallest; young, younger, youngest; sweet, sweeter, sweetest. Number two rule: if a word has more than one syllable, then more and most can be added in comparative and superlative degree. Example: useful, more useful, most useful; intelligent, more intelligent, most intelligent; jealous, more jealous, most jealous. Third rule: some adjectives are irregular because of the nature of their meaning. Example: good, better, best; bad, worse, worst; little, less, least. I hope you all understood the secrets in degrees of comparison. Okay, students, see you all in next class. Be safe and learn happily at home. Thank you.